Hey y'all, it's me, Slayed by Jordan.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up.
Alright y'all, so the company we are working with today is Omgherhair. So in the box it comes with a silk wrap, 2 HD wig caps, one of those glueless bands to like where it has lace right here so you can put the band on your head. I think we used to call these like wig grips. It helps your wig secure better to your head, but it has lace in the middle so you'll still be able to part it and you won't see any of the band. Additional straps if you need extra support. We have an Omgherhair rat tail comb. And of course we have a thank you card with more information on it. And I love the marble print on this. This is beautiful. In a separate satin bag. Let's get into it, shall we? So this is a 22-inch Yaki straight 360 lace wig, and it also comes with, let me go ahead and show you all the main star of this 360 wig and why it is different than the other ones. It comes with the invisible strap in the wig, so you're able to pull this wig up in a ponytail and wear it glueless, and you can tighten it with your invisible straps and you will still be able to give that scalp-like look in the back. This is the lace on the wig. It's definitely HG lace, but it has like a brown tint to it. It comes pre-bleached, pre-plucked. Don't mind that net. I had my balcony door open, so. But like I said, it comes pre-plucked, pre-bleached. We love that. It is 180% density, super duper full, as you can see. And look at that texture up close. It's a very natural texture. So yeah, today we're gonna show you another 360 wig install. We will be installing this in the front and the back. I'll show you the wig down, and I'm also gonna pull it up and probably like an updo more than likely. And yeah, this is your Omgherhair 22-inch, 180% density, Yaki straight, 360 lace wig with the invisible adjustable band in the inside. Let's get into it. All right, y'all, let's get into this install. So what I'm firstly going to do is apply her nude stocking cap. I'm not going to use the HD cap. When I'm doing 360 or full lace wigs, I need a cap that's a stronger material. So I like to use the regular nude stocking caps, not the HD ones. I only cut out her ear holes and then I cut out her eye holes because with the version of cap method that I do for my 360 and full lace wigs, I actually have to sit them up under the dryer, so I want them to be able to see. I'm using my black 𝐁𝐥𝐵 gel, and we're going to carve out her hairline all in the front, and then we're also going to go around the ear and also curve out the hairline in the back around the nape. And now we're going to take our 𝐁𝐵 freeze spray, and we're going to spray that everywhere that we put the gel. And we're going to sit her up under a dryer on high for about 15 minutes. She is now back from the dryer, so now we're going to apply makeup all over her cap, all around the 360 circumference of her head. I think this is Ruby Kisses level 12 or 14, darkest shade on the palette, but just use whatever shade to match your client's or either your skin tone. Now you're going to cut off all the excess cap, and then you're going to clean the hairline all the way around, even behind the ears and the back hairline and neck, with some alcohol or either some sea breeze or makeup wipes. You just want to make sure that it's clean before we start applying our wig. And now we're going to apply that same makeup all over the wig, and then we're going to spray it with freeze spray, and then we're going to start with the installation of this wig. So now we're going to position the wig on her head. You want to make sure that the wig is sitting above her hairline and over her ears. This is a good indication that your wig will last long and you won't have to do too much pulling and stuff. As you can see, this wig fits well over her hairline, so that's great. I've already applied the glue in the shape of her hairline, and I'm just going to smooth it back as evenly as possible. You want to make sure that each layer turns clear before you apply the next. We applied 4 layers for the front. Also make sure that you're applying glue around the curvature of her ear. That is very important.
I should have put you somewhere where no one can find you. Mansion out in sticks with nothing around you. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas, you know a different environment. Cause you got desires. I know. Cause you got desires. I know. Cause you got desires. You got that fire. And I'm not a liar.
That last layer has turned clear, so let's go ahead and lay that lace down. Once I've laid my wig into that glue, this is when I like to actually go in and cut the ear tabs off. I don't like to do this beforehand because with full lace or 360 wigs, you can cut it directly to fit the client's ear, and then when you go to glue it down, you cut too much. So I usually do this after I lay it down. Let's just get into this hairline though. Mind you all, this wig came pre-bleached, pre-plucked, invisible strap in the inside. The hair is a perfect yucky texture, and y'all, the wig doesn't shed. Oh my god, it does not shed, and it's super thick, y'all. This is the best, one of the best wigs I've received of 2023. The quality just ain't been hitting as much lately, but they proved their point. Like, yeah, we are still definitely selling high quality wigs where you can take this fresh out the box and not have to do much. And I really appreciate y'all. This is a bomb wig. Shout out to Omgherhair. So now on the back, I'm just applying my glue how I did the front. I'm doing 4 layers. When it turns clear, lay it down. Make sure that you're also applying glue around the top of the ear as well. You don't want to miss that.
Getting filled with entitlement. Why would you tell me those lies? Why would you make it so bold to my face? Why are your stories all over the place? Whole lot of secrets friends don't keep safe. Where did your friends all go? solve your problems. You say your problems never needed solving. I was too good, so you should've stayed silent. Nice guys always finish off where they started. They shot for you wanted things and you got it. They shot for I wanted smoke and I got it.
So now we're going to tie her hair down with our Ultimate Melt Band, and we're going to sit her up under a cool to medium dryer for about 10 minutes. If you don't have a dryer, you can just let it air dry, but just leave that band on for about 10 minutes. She's back, so now we're going to take off that Ultimate Melt Band and proceed to cut out that excess lace.
Hey. Truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on deposit, elevator up to the room, shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up. Area code in my phone. What numbers do I still have? Who do I know from the past? Hit one, she say she got a man. Hit another one, it goes green. Must have changed foes on the team. Remember when you let me in between? That was 2017. All good, chug a look around. Find one to see my type. Damn, my dog and he know what I like. He done found me plenty in my life. Problem is I meet a girl tonight, then I go and treat her too nice. Galleria credit card swipes. I don't even know if she a wife, but I do know one thing, no. Women, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Baby, I'll love you one day. Maybe we'll someday grow. Till then, I'll sit my drunk ass on that runway, on this one way. 2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, maybe later, you could show me things. You know what it is whenever I visit. Windy City, she blowing me kisses, no. 30 degrees, way to go, so hold me tight. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight? Jury in the safe on arrival, pistol on Jay for survival. A lot of people gunning for the title, a lot of people trying to take us viral. I'm just trying to have a nice night though. Waiter brought a check for the meal. She said, babe, I think there was a typo. Nah, girl, I got it, that's light though. I can show you bigger things than that. It's gonna be a minute till I'm back.
Just look at the scalpage that this wig is giving. It's giving so realistic. Shout out to Omgherhair again.
Sticking on your backstage pass, all access, cause you bad. You could go wherever with that ass. Show to the shower, to the truck to the club for the
And this is the wig fresh from being glued down. We haven't added any makeup and melted any lace. And baby, it is already giving scalp. Yes, let's get into it. So for the base of our hairstyle, we would need to do a middle part. So I'm just putting that into place right now. And I'm using my wax stick and we're going to hot comb everything down.
Kisses, no. 30 degrees, way to go, so hold me tight. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight?
Now, to melt this lace, I'll be using my red can even spray, and I'm going to spray that all over the lace from a distance and lightly. You don't want to get your lace too wet with this because it's not going to turn out how you think it is. So, lightly from a distance, and if you have on makeup, make sure you cover the areas that have makeup on them, like your actual face, because if you tie it down and that band gets on top of your skin that has that spray on it, it's not going to be pretty. So, just be real careful with that. And we're not doing any baby hairs today, so let's get straight into the styling. So we're going to just do some barrel curls with our 1.25 inch single pass T3 curling iron, and let's get into it.
it. Spin or play it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. When they come to me, they'll play with it.
See, on me, yeah, that's something that I stay with. The brothers, they ain't really nothing to play with. Steady chatting when I ran down, she ain't say shit. My hitters gon' bang quick. Fuck around and get dangerous. Step like bimbos. To my Timbo. Those no one ain't playing games, no Xbox, Nintendo. Real no force. I stand on it, that's 10 toe. Pulled up with the big body with the dog tints on the window. He says she's so sweet. They gon' wanna lick her rapper. Let them taste the then I keep them out right after. Got these niggas vexed cause I curb them when I want. Get his wig pushed back if the nigga tried to fall.
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Just lay it. Spin or play it. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. They stay with it. I'm okay with it. When they come to me, they'll play with it.
We are now done with her pin curls. Let's take that band off. And honey, when I tell you it's going to be giving scalp. Get into it. Just wait till I take that band off. You're going to be like, ooh, yes. No baby hairs needed, baby. Not a single one. Not one in sight. And I didn't pluck this wig at all. Not a single pluck, baby. Shout out to Omgherhair. Now let's take these pin curls out and comb these curls out so you can see how this wig looks down. And this is the first look with her hair down. Of course, we're going to fix that part on camera. Don't worry. But bye, y'all. Wait. Now it's time for the second part of the video, the updo, what you came here for. Right now, I'm separating out her front pieces. And then for the rest of the hair, we're going to drop down a skinny roll in the back, kind of like in a U shape. This is going to be used for our little curly back hairs. They're not going to be baby hairs. They're just going to be, you'll see in the end. But we just going to drop those down and braid that out the way for right now. And now we're going to separate out a thicker piece on the bottom. And what we're going to use for this, we're going to use this for our butterfly braids. So when we do our updo, we can add some flavor and some drama to it. So that's what I'm separating out right now. All the hair that's going to be hanging down, we're going to braid that up. And you'll see that in the next few clips. So I split that row into 3 sections, and then we're just going to do a regular braid for each of the 3 sections. You want to braid it neat, but don't braid it super tight because we're going to fan it out. and you don't want to braid it all the way to the ends, I would say stop it at about that length right there and just rubber band it up. Now, starting from the bottom, I'm going to start pulling it out and, you know, pulling at the same time on both sides so it can get that real butterfly frayed look, you know, like that messy type, you know, braid. Just work your way from the bottom all the way to the top. And then once you get all the way to the top, you can keep pulling it even more to get it as messy and as frayed as you would like. This is all personal preference, but make sure you do fan it out. As you can see, it looks more beautiful, more just creative. And you can see the difference between the regular braid and the braid that we fan out. That's how it should look once you fan it out. So now with the rest of the hair, we're just gonna spray a light whole hairspray. We don't want to do it super duper neat and like, you know, just real hard and crunchy. So I'm gonna use a light hairspray. I'm gonna use my Sebastian Shaper Plus. It's a flexible whole hairspray. It's gonna keep the hair together, but it's not gonna be so hard and stiff like Ebin or Free Spray. We're gonna put all that hair in the ponytail, and then we're gonna come back and start pinning up those butterfly braids and showing you how we hide those tracks that you can see open right now. So you wanna make sure that you have some bobby pins and hair pins on hand. For that middle braid, we're just gonna pull it straight up and pin it on the base of the ponytail. And then with the braid on the right, we're gonna pin it. So first of all, you wanna position it to where it covers those tracks. So pin it to the bottom base of the ponytail to make sure that those tracks are covered. And you see when I drag it and lay it across, that whole track row is covered. And then you wanna pin it to the other side of the bottom base of the ponytail. Now you're gonna take your left braid and you're gonna cross it over that again and pin it to the bottom base of the braid. And this is why I say don't braid it all the way to the end, because as you can see, the hair that's hanging below where we ponytailed it at is curled, and it's gonna give it more drama, more creativeness. Now we're gonna add all the hair back in a ponytail again, but this time on our last loop, we're gonna make a fan with the hair. You're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about right now. So after we made our fan with the hair that is loose, we're just gonna wrap that around the base and pin it in a creative way that you would like, just to hide that ponytail. You can leave some hairs out loose, you can leave some curly pieces. This is all personal preference. I went with like, you know, a little classy little minion, whatever they call it, bun, you know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And you know, we got some pieces that's curled, give it some drama, you know, and whatnot. And yeah. And now we're gonna take down those two clips in the front that had our curls sitting. Now we're gonna take our razor comb and we're just gonna chop down those hairs in the back that I said that we were gonna do like a little curl moment. And we're gonna take our 1-inch flat iron and we're just gonna curl those real tight. And baby, we are gonna be done with this hairstyle. Get into that scalpage in the back of her head. You wouldn't even know this is a 360 lace wig. Shout out to Omgherhair. And you already know I had to make sure my curls were sitting right in the front. And baby, this is the final style. Real classy, real bougie. It's giving corporate America baddie. Let's get into that final recap. Once again, I would like to thank OMG Her Hair for sending me this bum 360 Yankee straight wig. Make sure you check the description box below for more links and information on how to purchase. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. We got more heat dropping this fall. I love you all. Goodbye.